What's going on, guys? It's Mandartin, and this is another episode of Mass Effect 2, probably the last couple of episodes, because we are officially going into endgame stuff. We are going to jump into the Omega 4 relay and do the suicide mission. I have a lot of things to say about the suicide mission, but I mean, I could say them all right now, but I think it might be better just to do them as we go through the different parts. So let's waste no more time and jump right into it. But first,
please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
So, I've taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal supplements that should bolster my immune system. I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
got any pixies? Breeders, maybe? Wee wax.
It's okay. Come here.
Admittedly, I don't like Shepard's dialogue in this particular.
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and people who just see the helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
Oh, this sucks! I can't jack off to this!
Admittedly, though, that Tali's dialogue there was awesome. It was a good little thing. Just subtly takes the mask off while she's feeling nervous. So, on the whole, well done scene. Just didn't really care for Shepard's "come here," but whatever.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
You know me. I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I've got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to adjust my seating. Kind of ruined the moment there, but whatever. Maybe it didn't come up that loud, but whatever.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Ah, shit! Too close.
These must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff.
Taking evasive maneuvers. You're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
You want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Alert. Hull bridge on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, so the suicide mission, we'll get through this part first.
I've seen it.
We need some hip.
I got shielding back. I don't know if it's possible to kill this thing before the next section.
I'll put them down.
I'm not even bothering. Alright, now I think it's gone. Yeah, okay.
Ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
I'm not gonna talk over all this stuff. It's awesome.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Equipment spotted.
Need my heavy weapon ammo. This thing can actually wreck you if you don't have, Need my get shielding. Fuck you! Yeah.
Son of a bitch better stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Alright, this next scene is awesome. I'm gonna get into my thoughts on the first part of the suicide mission after we actually land.
There it is. The collector base.
Yeah, I'm still glowing from Geth shielding.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands once impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time. We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Okay, we got a bit of a pause here, so I'm just going to talk. So the suicide mission is personally, if you want to call it like maybe like just the last mission or maybe like a last dungeon as an example, it's probably in my top 2 all time, or at least my top 5 of final missions. And it's because they do almost everything the right way with the suicide mission. Like basically almost everything is better with the exception of maybe the final boss. I'll get into that a little bit later. I found that a bit lacking. That's the short version. But like think of that last part we just did, you know, like the space sequence that we had there. The cutscenes are better, the music's all intense. I always think like the final dungeon or whatever should be like, using Zelda as like a good example, the final dungeon or final mission should be like final exam. Like everything you've done throughout the game, or most everything, should play some sort of factor into your completion of the last mission. And I mean, some games it's hard to do that because limitations in gameplay or whatever. It's not the style of the game. In Mass Effect, you know, all the upgrades, or basically all the ship upgrades you get, matter. You know, affect which party members will live and which might not survive before you even get to the actual station. I fortunately don't think we had any fatalities. We really shouldn't have, because I got all the ship upgrades just to be safe. I even did the medical bay, even though I don't think it matters, but whatever. You have the sequence, on the ship when the ship is being boarded by that Oculus thing or whatever it's called. So that's another extra layer. You have to defend your ship before you get in there. They brought the collector ship back that has been stalking us through the entire game. You finally get some satisfaction with that. You finally destroy that enemy that's been a pain in your butt for basically the entire game. It's bigger in scope. I mentioned the music. The music is awesome. Everything you see, the effects of everything you've done up to this point. And the section we're about to get into now, we've got the speech, that you can give to get everybody psyched up. We have the planning stage in the cutscene where we figure out how we're going to do, sending your party members off to do certain particular jobs as you go through the next part of the mission, and it's very important who you choose to do those tasks. We're going to see that in a minute, who you send into the events, who you send to lead the other team. That matters. All of it matters, with the exception of the stuff that happens at the very end, which we'll get into when we get there. It's unfortunate. It's not this game's fault, actually. It's the series' fault, I think. But again, we'll get into that later. And it's just, there's very few games that have a more satisfying. Oh, I forgot to mention. And the Harbinger stuff comes back. The collector's. The Collector General, with Harbinger's voice, taunts you throughout the entire rest of the mission, of the suicide mission, basically. And like I said, like everything you do and choose for everybody else matters. It's amazing, and like there's very few, with the exception of maybe some of the Zeldas and probably Earthbound. I think this game's final mission trumps all but those. As far as difficulty, amount of emotional connection to it or whatever, like all that stuff. I'm rambling. Let's continue on.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
If we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Music is awesome, by the way, here. The Suicide Mission theme is one of the best in video games, I think.
We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
A few well-placed explosives should clear a path.
There is insufficient ordnance on board to create an explosion capable of damaging the interior walls.
If we can't
Again,
blast
plot
our way
hole.
through, then we'll use stealth.
Why didn't we bring
Someone
sufficient
can sneak into
ordnance?
this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
I usually send Kasumi at this point. Tali works just fine, but I feel like it makes more sense for Kasumi.
Kasumi, you've got the tech skills to do this.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Okay, I feel like Garrus is the obvious choice in this situation. Okay, fun fact, because of a glitch in this game, I don't know if it's unique to all console, one particular console. I know it's definitely like that in the Xbox version. If you choose anybody but say, I think, Miranda or Garrus to lead this mission, the person you send into the vents will die, regardless. Even if they are a person that's, suited to the job, even if they're a tech expert. So, just to be safe, always choose one of those.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Alright, speech time!
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die. The Collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They're wrong. They started a war, but we're not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret. To show them and everyone else what happens when you go too far. No more running, and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
So I haven't really decided which is my favorite section of the suicide mission. It might be this one, just because the intensity, the pressure that you're under, because you are essentially on a timer. You have to keep constantly moving. You have to make sure you hit all the valves, because otherwise Kasumi is, or whoever you send to the vent, is basically done for. And you know, the Harbinger taunting you along the way, although he does that in basically every part. It might be this one. Granted, the last one's really good too. Alright, now bear with me, because it has been a while since I've done it, and I tend to get turned around a little bit when I do this part.
It's hot in here, but it's clear.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Oh yeah, I need Legion's drone hot buttoned. Get shielding? Nah, wait. Explosive drone. Oh, and you want disruptor ammo on. Let's go.
Alert. Reinforcements expected. Here we go. Sniper rifle neutralization.
Ah, shit. And I love the music in this part too. It really emphasizes the urgency of the moment. I forget where I'm supposed to go from here. Alright. I'm supposed to keep going this way? Thing, you're blocking my view. Alright. Ah, shit. Alright, cool. Now I think we keep going this way. Oh, shit. There goes Harbinger. Alright, next valve.
Nice work, Shep.
Focus on Shepard.
Looks like another one of those things in the way. Got it?
I think this is it.
Garrus here. We're making...
All clear. Moving on.
This way? Damn it. Oh shit. I always get fucked up.
Got another obstacle in the way. It's nobody said.
Sorry, Kasumi, there it is. There it is.
I knew I could count on you, Shep. I'll let you know if I need any more help.
Alright.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
But.
Silence. Roll of this smoke.
Distance shot.
This one gives me trouble a lot.
Targeting order processed.
Damn it, I'm blocked again. There's gotta be another valve out there.
They've seen. Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock. Overblocking kinetic barrier system. Can't reach the target.
I hate this part.
Can't get a lock.
You will know pain. Come on, Shepard, I'm getting cooked alive.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Damn it.
Taking heavy fire.
I got locked into the thing. Damn it. I'm stuck. No, wait, no, I'm not. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good. That was close.
Heading through the gate now.
But I am stuck here. Alright, I think we're near the end.
Looks like another one of those.
I think it's this way? There... Is it? Yeah, okay. I'm always uncertain where the valves actually are. It's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me, okay?
Can't get a lock.
Keep going this way, I guess. Oh, fuck you. Where am I going? Still going this way?
Alert. Reinforcements detected.
Oh.
Moving on. Should be near the end now.
I'm stuck. I'm sorry, Kasumi, I failed you. I can't find the valve. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Coming. Look out! Secret spawn! We're in position. We need this door open now. Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. I can't get the door open. Got it.
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door! Good job, Kasumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.